Hi guys. Oh, it's nice to see. I had a few people waiting for me tonight. How are we all? Hi Sam. Hi Dusty. Hi Susie. Debs. Hello everyone. I was like, woo! It's so nice to see people. Hi Marie. How are you? It's so nice to have you here. How are you, my lovely? So I'll just get myself all set up and we'll make a start. Oh, it's a bit cold tonight. I'm a bit chilly. Oh, God, what am I doing here? Starting all sorts of stuff off. Yes, it is, Marie. It's your first time catching me. I haven't seen you in here before. Welcome. It's so nice to have you here. Hi, Becky. How are you? Thank you for joining. Hi, Martina. Just going to have a drink, sorry. Oh, Martina, you'll have to wait and see for a minute. Just wait and see if we get any more people in. And then we'll do my weekly. Let's do a little bit of what I bought this week. Hi, Penny. How are you? So we've got some super good light as well because I decided we were in IKEA on Saturday and I've bought myself a super big light. So we've got plenty of light in here now. So please, if anybody thinks the light's rubbish, please tell me. I think we've got plenty of light now. So we're all right. We shouldn't have any dark problems now. So fingers crossed. So yes. So hopefully we should be okay. I'm just going to flip my phone onto silent because we don't want that. Hi, Pickle. How are you, my sweet? It's so nice and getting a bit warmer now. I mean, obviously, as it is Monday night, guys, it's dressing gown night. So, as I say, on a Sunday, I'm always a bit more clothed. But tonight, straight home from work in my pyjamas. Oh, yeah, mute the laptop. Thank you. Let's see if I can remember how to do that. Right. I think we've muted it. I think we have. I hope we have. We'll see. We'll see when I get a notification. So let's see how we get on. Oh, bless you, Pickle. God, you're in the wars lately. You got virus now, bless you. I bet you're feeling a bit rubbish, are you? Bless you. I'm okay, thank you. Monday blues, you know, as you do, but I'm okay. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. If you need anything, you know where I am. Sending you lots of big hugs. Get your colouring books out. It cures all, doesn't it? Hi, Kenny. How are you, my lovely? Thank you for joining. Oh, it's so lovely to have you all here. Hi, Katrina. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Oh, it's so lovely to have you all here. I missed you all yesterday. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Yeah, I missed you all yesterday. I honestly, it was one of those weird days, one of those weird weekends. So, I said I'd try. I knew I might not get on, so I tried my best to. But literally, we were out on Saturday in IKEA getting bits because Chris's mum and dad had got an extension, so we were going to get some furniture. And then Sunday, it was all Saturday afternoon and Sunday, it was all building. And then me and Chris popped out for an hour or so, just have a bit of time together, and it just all the time just flew away. And I was like, I can't go on now because we'll just, as I say, I didn't want to overlap anybody. So I was like, well, I knew you guys would understand, so I thought I'll just wait till tonight and we'll just have a bit of fun with it tonight instead. But I will be back on Sunday as regular, as you all know. So yeah. So as I say, we're all good, but I did miss you all yesterday. That's why I put my post up about me being stuck in a car wash. I couldn't believe it. We went to the car wash to obviously wash the car, and we were there, so just sitting in the car chatting away while the car was being washed, and we sat there, and literally the car wash just stopped working. And luckily, Chris's dad's garage, so we weren't too bad. So we phoned him, and he come up and reset it. So we actually managed to get out. I don't know what we'd have done if we hadn't. We'd have got stuck in there. So, but anyway, we managed. So I'll just catch back up, see what I've missed. I haven't missed anyone, have I? I didn't think I had. I thought I'd missed somebody for a second. But yeah, so just a bit of a disastrous day yesterday. So I didn't manage to get on, but I did manage to try and chat to you all as much as I could in chat in different streams with April and May and Christine. So I managed as much as I could to catch you all and say hi. But then I was like, right, I was excited about coming on tonight. So I've got 13 in. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here. So we will start with a few little bits of things I've bought over this last couple of weeks. Now, as everybody's been talking about colour by numbers, so I thought I'd treat myself to a couple of colour by numbers. And as you know me, as everybody knows what I'm like, it's always about the Disney. So what I thought, I'll try and get a couple of colour by number Disney ones. So I went for this one, so the Coloriage Mystery Disney, and this one I was advised had like the bigger squares in to work with. So this was a bit more of an easier colour by numbers. It's a bit bigger, the squares are bigger. So you've got, I think it's 50 pages in here that I read. Just let me just check. Oh no, sorry, 30. So there's 30 pages. So in the back you've got all them, what they look like when they're finished. And as I say, you've got all your pages in there. So I got that one. And I think that was off Amazon, and it was only about £4, something like that. It wasn't very expensive at all. I just wanted to try it, and I love Disney, so I just thought it'd be a nice little one to stick in your bag with. You know, you got a couple of nice ones to stick in your bag with the pens, because obviously it gives you your colour choices at the bottom, so you've only got to carry like 12 pens rather than trying to carry loads. Yeah, it does look a bit creepy, Pickle. Just the eyes. So as I say, you've only got to carry about 12 pens if you're doing the page. So I just thought, well, I've got one and I can stick it in my bag then. So that's my first one. And then obviously I went for a different colour by numbers as well. Now this one's got smaller sections, this one. So it's got the same in the back, the same images in the back. But it's got a lot more detail in these ones. You do get a few more colours to choose from at the back. So as I said, but this one's got, I think, 100 in it. This one's got 100 images, if I saw rightly. Yeah, this is 100 images, so it's a bit thicker. And I think this one was about £10. I just thought, you know what, they look so nice and easy, nice and simple. So I just thought, you know what, for again sticking in your bag, I thought I'd give that one a go. But that one's a bit more complicated than this one. So I thought, well, depending on what I'm doing, I've got them both. And then I went for a small one as well, because this again is the Coloriage Mystery, but this is just a fantasy one. This isn't a Disney one. This isn't a Disney one, so I just thought I'd give this one a go. And I must admit, I didn't expect it to be this small. Didn't expect it to be tiny like this. Open it up, honestly. Look at that. Look how tiny that is. I was like, oh my goodness me, it's going to take me forever. So yeah, so very, very, very small. So yes, but I'm going to try it. I'm not going to waste it. I am going to try it. So that was my 3 little purchases. I think again that was only about £4. So I like to just buy little ones just to try. Like a that. But again, you can just stick it in your handbag and just give it a whirl with a couple of gel pens. Sam, so with these, I'll probably use, in the bigger ones, I might use my Crayola Super Tips. Or I might use, I've got these Stabilo fine liners, or I've got my, what else have I got? A few other bits and bobs, maybe gel pens. I've also got, I got these for Christmas. And I got, what was the other set of ones I was thinking? Oh, these as well. I got these. I've had these a while. So I thought I might give these a go because these are all like my fine lines, which I don't really use. My sister-in-law bought me these for Christmas because she knows how much I love like gel pens and things like that. So she bought me the Smig gel pens for Christmas. That was my secret Santa. So as I say, I thought these would be perfect because I don't get a chance to use them that much. So I thought, well, for some intricate things like these, I get the use out of those because I always use pencils and stuff. So I thought, well, I'll get the use out of those then. So yeah. Sorry, I'll just catch up on chat. No, I haven't tried the watercolours yet. They're sitting here. Look, they're like right here. They are here, look. They're right here. I promise I will try them. I am off on Wednesday. I promise I will try them on Wednesday. I promise. They're here. I'll keep them next to me here and I will try them on Wednesday. Oh, I know, I'll have to get my magnifying glass out for these, but that book, I tell you, I mean, look at it in regard. So there's the Coloriage Mystery. So look how small it is in comparison. So there you go. That's how small it is in comparison. So yeah. Yeah, Sam, I use me gel pens and things. Yeah, water-based pens and fine liners. That's what a lot of people say, you know. A lot of people, Penny, I've heard people say that they use like, because they're a nice easy one, you don't have to worry about pencils and shading and all that, because these, for me, they're a bit like, they seem like a bit of like a feel-good book, you know, like when you sit in front of the telly with your fine liners and you know things, you don't really have to think about all the shading and the blending and the you know, if you literally just want to sit in front of the telly with a book and you literally just want something that you can just, but you get some nice results from. So that's what I was thinking, really. So we'll see how we go with them. So as soon as I start one, I might try. I say I'm off on Wednesday afternoon, so I might give those a try. And then my final one. Now, this is my piece of happy mail. Now, this is a very early birthday present. As you all know, it's not my birthday till the beginning of March, but I had to show it off because it was my very, very early birthday present, which I was allowed to open by the lovely Martina. I hope she doesn't mind me saying. It was my first birthday present, and I am keeping it, and I have opened it and looked through it and gone, and loved it and everything. And I had a little jig around the living room, and I did the, oh my god, 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 because I was so excited when I got it. But I have opened it, and she does mind. She wanted me to open it, so but I will try and keep it until my birthday to colour in. So my birthday present is this. And oh my god, I was absolutely ecstatic when I got this. So thank you again so much, Martina. I was absolutely ecstatic when I got this. I haven't got any of the Momo Girl books, and after I got the Colour in Heaven issue, I just wanted them even more. And obviously now I have one. So it just makes me want the other one even more. Like, it's just absolutely beautiful. I'm sure. Are we here? Am I still buffering? Am I still buffering? Hello. Okay. Sorry, guys. If it just refresh. Still buffering. And see if that makes any difference. But is everybody back? Yeah. Fabulous. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. Internet, YouTube. It's got to be something. I'm so sorry, guys. Am I still here? Am I still here? Are we still buffering? Yeah. Wonderful. So yeah, as I was. Yeah, so as I say, guys, you know that with things like this, I don't ask, I would never ask, and I don't expect you to buy me anything, never about that. I was absolutely gobsmacked when I saw this, and thank you so much Oh, hi, Jane. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I was buffering. So sorry, lovely. Thank you. I don't know what happened. Thank you for joining us, Jane. It's so lovely having you here at last. Yeah, as I say, as I say again, guys, I never expect you to buy anything. This is what I'm here for, you guys and what you want. So as I say, all the bits and bobs, if there's anything you want to see, anything you want me to colour, anything you want me to colour with, just let me know, because I might not be able to get it straight away, but I will always work out a way to put things on a list to get them as high priority or the thing I buy next. So I've always got like I always try and save a little bit so I can buy the things that people want to see. So if there's ever anything you want to see, just let me know. It's not about, you know, as I say, it's not about you buying me things or anything like that. It's never about that, as I have to keep stressing. I just, as I say, I'm a million times grateful to you, Martina, for buying me this. But as I say, it's wonderful. But I just love your friendship, and that's all, you know. That's all I ask for. I'm not going to thank you because I'm going to start going. I don't want to. Anyway, I don't want to start crying. Yeah, I know you wanted to see my reaction. But yeah, so I can't wait to do this. Oh my God, I was like, oh, when I opened it, it's just so beautiful. So, but anyway, we'll take that out of the way and we will look at what we're going to colour tonight. So let me just explain to you what we're going to do this month. So I haven't had a chance to explain to you properly what we're going to do this month. So this month we're going to do what's called Freebie February. So basically what I've decided is pick a number of images that are either free through a Facebook group or they're free on the artist page. There's nothing that isn't allowed to be used, blah, 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 blah. I've only downloaded pages that are freebies. I haven't done anything from Pinterest. I haven't done anything like that. They're not legal pages or anything like that. Like this one, for example, tonight is off Mariola Budek's art page, and she gave it away in December, and it's still free on her Facebook page. It's nothing. It's nothing that isn't. It's nothing off Pinterest or anything like that. It's just complete freebie pages, because I basically wanted to show you guys that you can get beautiful things without spending a fortune. Okay, so this is the one we're going to start with. So I have put the link in the description for the video. If you to go over to Mariola's Facebook page, if you're not already a member, if you wanted this page for yourself, you might not already have it. You might have it already, but you might not. But if you haven't, just as I say, it's there for you to head over and have a look. And have a look at, if you don't know who Mariola Budek is, you can go over and have a look at her art and see what you think of that. But I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. But as I say, she gave this away as a freebie in December, so I just thought I'd go for this one to start with, because a lot of people know Mariola. She's very, very well known. So I thought we'll start with this one. Hi, Nick and Tina. How are you? Thanks for joining. I hope you're both okay. So, as I say, this is the one we're going to start with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the one for next week as well. Ready. So, I know I didn't give you much notice to get this one. But what I'll do tonight is I will show you the one we're going to do for next week, because I have already posted it up in the relevant Facebook group for that artist, because she's given me the freebie from one of her books and as a freebie from one of her colouring books, and she's given me a discount code to use in her Etsy shop as well, and it's just for you guys. So anybody that watches the stream or anybody that goes onto her Facebook group or as a friend or whatever will have that code, which you can go on, use, and it's for 20% off her entire Etsy shop. So then if there's anything that you particularly like or particularly want, you can go over and treat yourself. So, and that's what I've sorted out for next week, but that code is live from now. I've managed to get that live from today. So as soon as the stream's over, I will post the link into the description. and I will put it into my Facebook group. It's already in her Facebook group, but I will put it into mine so you guys can all see it. You guys can all head over, download the freebie page, have a peruse of the Etsy shop, get if there's anything you want to get whatever you want. Okay, so we'll go through that at the end, but I will just shift out all of my freebie pages because I'll just get them out the way a second. So we'll start with those. And I thought tonight I'll use the Prismacolors. I thought I'll use the Prismacolors for this because Prismacolors are always my favourite. They were the ones I started with, and they're always just an amazing pencil. So I've got them out next to me here. So we'll start with those tonight, I think. Oh, Katrina, this isn't in a book, hon. As I explained, this is on a. If you go onto if you go onto Facebook here and go onto Mariola Budek Art, this is a freebie page that Mariola Budek's giving away. So this is why we're doing Freebie February. So this is just to promote freebie pages for freebie pages. So this month it's all going to be about freebie pages to show you that you don't have to have all the expensive things to to be able to color. Like you can go onto you can go onto an artist's page and they will give you beautiful pages like this, and you don't have to spend a fortune. It's even if you're not sure, you can go onto their Facebook pages, and usually they give away a few freebies, so it gives you a chance to print it out and try it before you invest in the book, which I always think is a lovely thing for artists to do, because it must cost them a lot to just use their time to draw freebies for people. So I always think it's super nice when they do that, because it gives you a chance to print it off, sample it, because looking at it's one thing, but using it and doing that is a different thing. So, I always think it's nice. Hi, Sam. How are you, my sweet? It's lovely to have you. I haven't seen you for a bit. How are you? Okay, Katrina, but there's always options like doing it onto a memory stick and taking it down to like a local printing shop, and I'm sure they'll print it off for you and things like that. So there's always different ways to do it. Yeah, thanks, Martina. You can always do things like that at a shop or whatever. You can always print things off. There's always like a library or something like that. Just turn my fan off, I'm a bit warm. Right, so we'll get started. So I always keep my skin colours in a nice little pencil case. I always keep them separate for some reason. I like to have them always ready to go. So, have you been busy, Sam? Bit bonkers. I don't think this one is in a book. I think this one was literally designed specifically by Mariola as a thank you for her fans, because of all of the support that everybody's given her. So she specifically did this one for just her fans as a thank you. So again, this was on her Facebook page, so she just made it as a freebie. So feel free, as I say, I've put the link in the description for the Facebook group. And I'll pop it into, as I say, I'll pop it into my Facebook group later, so you can have a nosy later on. So I'll just sharpen this. I don't think she does have any books, Katrina. I think all of hers is based on her Etsy shop. I don't think she actually has any books, Mariola. If anybody can correct me, I'm sure she doesn't. I'm sure she just has a lot of PDFs. I don't think she has. But I'm not 100%. I couldn't tell you for certain. I couldn't tell you for certain. So I don't like to peach, like peach. Right. Sorry, I'm just getting me. Yeah, okay. And that one's and my right. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Katrina, I'll type it in so you can see. Budek. That's her name. So if you search her on Etsy, no problem, Sam. But if anybody, if one of the mods wants to pop up a link for me from Etsy for her, that'd be wonderful. Hi, Connie. How are you, my lovely? Thank you for joining. Right, so let's get started. So I will try to remember to do the coloured page, the coloured pencil colours tonight. So I'm going to start doing the skin. So we'll start with a light base of light peach to start with. Just on the face, we'll always do the skin first. I always like to do the skin first. So if I miss anything, guys, just write it in caps for me so I can see it now. Because obviously, if you want my attention for something, just pop it in caps so I see it. Because obviously, I won't see all the chat now if I'm colouring. So if you want my attention for anything specific. So how are we all tonight? What are we colouring? What are we doing? What are we, apart from various bits and bobs, I hope you're all doing okay and you've all had a nice Monday. I've been at work today, Monday, and it's not been too bad today, a bit busy. I've got one of my girls on holiday, so it's been a bit busier, but it's always quite nice. It's always nice to, you know, have a bit of a change around sometimes, especially when somebody's on holiday. I always get to do things that I don't normally do, because normally my girls are great and they're always dead in control and they're just like, go away, Nia, go and sit in your office and drink your coffee, you know. I just interfere, I just get in the way, so I just let them get on with it. So my girls are always really, really good, so it's always nice to do bits of things that I don't do normally. And there's always something to sort on a Monday, isn't there? Because it's Monday, there's always something that's lingering over from the weekend, because I work in a chemist, so there's always something lingering over from the weekend, because obviously none of the doctors are open on a weekend, so there's always something to sort. So I don't mind it. I love my job. I do love my job. Sorry, I'll just catch up on chat. Oh, hi, May. How are you, lovely? Thank you for joining in. I hope you're okay. I'll be finishing my Ladies of Nature and one of the book nameplate. I've forgotten the name. Oh, Susie, your picture in Ladies of Nature was beautiful. I loved your colouring chart. It was amazing. That colouring was stunning. I loved watching you colouring yesterday when I was watching it. It was beautiful. So I've just done a light. Oh, I'm glad you're okay, May. Thank you for joining. It's lovely to have you here. Oh, that's no problem, Susie. I love your channel. You're doing amazing. It's building up so well. You're doing awesome. Can't wait to see more. And it was lovely getting to know you a bit better, getting to know all about your family and things. I do love to know a bit more about people and know people and, you know, that sort of thing. It's lovely to know about people, get to know them. Right. So that's my light. I'll just do the hand down here as well, because we might as well do all the skin at once. I'll just base this one in the light peach as well. I know it looks a bit pale at the moment, guys. The light is very bright, isn't it? It will all come together in a minute when we've when I get a bit more of the colours in there. So it's just always nice to start with a nice base colour in it. And I love this picture, I really do. I've been dying to colour it for ages, but I thought, no, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to use it for my Freebie February. I know I'm going to keep it. I'm going to use it. Right, so we'll go in. I'll just sharpen this one. I do have glasses, Martina. I do wear glasses. Oh, it'll be nice to listen to more, Susie. I do wear glasses, Martina. I'm wearing glasses at present. Just when you've seen me, I don't usually wear them. Most of the time I wear contact lenses. I wasn't wearing them, no, but most of the time I wear contact lenses. But at the moment, like, I wear glasses. My glasses aren't as square as these, they're more circular, but they are quite big like these. I tell you what, if I look this young, you can keep flattering me. I wish I looked this young, I tell you. So I'm going in now with a bit of the burnt ochre. I'll send you a picture of me in glasses so you can see what I look like. So I'm just going to go in and do the darkest colour. I'm just going to shade. We just broke that one. Let's just get a little brush out to get rid of that. What's that face for? Just have to tilt it a little bit. I said this page could be me and Nala. She'll be a cheese. Oh, don't say that, Pickle. Could be you and Nala, though. Just say it's you and Nala. It's not me because I don't have cats. So I don't have any pets, so I'm not that lucky yet. Hi, Nanamo. How are you? Thank you for joining. How are you tonight? I hope you're well. Just do a little bit of shading around my glasses. There is a little bit to tell you where to shade in this, which is quite good, especially with the cheeks. I'm never as confident with the doing the shading by the cheeks, so it's always quite nice to have that. I'm always all right with like going around the hairline and the eyes and all that sort of thing, but the cheeks I always struggle with. But it's nice when there's a little bit of something there just to give me a little bit of a guide. So I'm just going in nice and light because I've got the other ones to do as well. So it's like a tiny bit of like scale just to give me a little bit of a guide as to where I'm going. Always helps. Every little helps, as they say. Just going a little bit under the nose as well. So I'd love to see when you've all done what you're doing tonight. I'd love you to all post your pictures up, whether you colour this one or whether you're colouring something else. If you're colouring anything tonight, I'd love to see it. So please, please, please feel free. Pop across to the colouring group and post up what you're doing because I'd really love to see it. I love seeing other people's work. It's great. I think it's great to learn from. I love watching what other people do. It's great to learn from. I really do. I really enjoy it. I really love watching what other people do. I didn't do my base on my neck, did I? What did I? Just do it again anyway, just in case. So I'd love to see whatever you're colouring tonight. Oh, Jane. Oh, you got shingles, my lovely. Oh, God, that's awful. Oh, they're so painful. Oh, I hope it's a little bit better now for you. Hi, Bunny. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're well. Oh, thanks, Jane. Oh, it sounds like you've had a tough year so far, hon. I hope you're okay. If you need anything, you know where I am. Just give me a message. I don't like people struggling alone. You know where I am, guys, if you need anything. Try to be an ear if you need it. Or a venty. You can vent at me if you like, if you're having a bad day. Whatever you want to do. do this little bit of this hand down here, and I'll go on to my next one. I'm trying to do all the skin at once, so I don't miss anywhere. But I probably will, because I always do. But it's always good. It's always good to go back. I really did miss some colouring with you guys yesterday. I was like, oh, it feels weird not being on a Sunday anymore. I was like, oh, it feels so strange. I lost all sense of time. I was like, what time is it? I don't know what time it is. Like, I know on a Sunday and Monday now. I know by what time I stream. Oh, it really is, Jane. Colouring community is the absolute best. It really makes me very, very happy to have all you guys. Right, so I think that's the first colour done. So that was the burnt ochre, and I'm going to go in now with the next darkest, which is the peach, and we'll just shade a little bit over that and extend slightly out over and start to buff that out slightly, just to buff the burnt ochre out a little and soften it slightly, just to make it all blend nicely a bit better. Hi Marianne, how are you? Thank you for joining us this evening. How are you doing today? I read every night now. I try to make sure that I do even just a couple of pages, and I'm really enjoying reading actually again. It's really, really nice to start again, get back into reading. I made it a thing this year that I'd start reading again, and I'm really, really enjoying it. Kindle, because I've got a Kindle, and they usually have really good deals on those. Like sometimes they'll come up for like 99p or something. So, first date, Susie. What is this? What have I missed? Fill me in right now. First date, who with? Tell me all. Come on. Just going around the eyes a little bit, just to get a little bit of shadow. I didn't really want to go around it with a darker colour. Just wanted to give it a little bit there. I want to hear all, Susie. Come on. We're all waiting anxiously now. You've dropped it now. We all want to know. Oh, bookmarks from cards, Marianne. Oh, that's awesome. An awesome idea. I know I want to start. Oh, I've got a couple. I usually use a scrap of paper for a bookmark, but that's a really good idea. It's an awesome idea. I love making things if I can. I do love making things if I can. I always find it more, you feel more thingy when you make things from scratch, right? Like a bookmark or a card, or it always feels nicer, doesn't it, when you make things from scratch? So I might try and make a few things now. Hi Robin, how are you? It must be yesterday, but the trains were disrupted, so I thought a 3-hour trip each way was too much to ask just for a coffee. Yeah, I can understand that, Susie. I can understand that. Oh, well, you'll have to let me know how it goes. Oh, that'd be really nice. Oh, why not? Why not? Go for it. Go for it, girl. Get yourself out there. Show those men what you're made of, eh? Oh, I'm good, thanks, Robin. I really am. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you're okay yourself. Welcome back, Sam. Hope Michael's okay now he's in bed. You know what? I can just say nothing beats your Prismacolors. You know what? They are my favourite pencil. Nothing can beat them. I love these pencils so much. They just go down and they're so beautiful and they just work so nicely. Hi, Sammy. Thank you for joining, my lovely. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, there's just nothing like these. They are my favourite. I must admit, everyone's got a favourite thing, haven't they? Everyone's got a favourite medium or a favourite, you know. But I really, really love these pencils. They are my absolute fave. I know they were my first set, but I do just love them. They just go down so nicely. They really do. I do. I just love them. So we've done peach. So we'll go back in now with the light peach, just all the way over to start to blend it, and we'll have a look and see where we're up to and see if we need a little bit more. So I'll go over this time. I did it with quite light pressure last time, but I'll do it with quite a bit more of a heavy pressure this time to start to bring it all together. The thing I like about these is they're so creamy and they blend so nicely together. Really do like these pencils so much. Oh, a re-meet. Oh, Susie, that'll be awesome. That's quite good. If you already know them, at least it's something. At least it's not completely alien and you're like looking for the man with the red shirt and the copy of something magazine like you see in all the films, you know, something like that. At least it's somebody you sort of already know. At least it's not like a complete stranger. Yeah, we'll all be waiting now. We'll all be anxiously waiting for you to get on your colour and chat to let us know how it went. We'll all be grilling you to find out when your next date is, if it goes well. Excuse me, coughing away. How are we looking, guys? Is it looking all right from there? It's not too light or anything. If I need to turn the light down, just let me know. Hi, Faye. Oh, it's so lovely to have you here at last. How are you, my sweet? It's so lovely to have you join at last. If the light's too bright, I'm hoping this light's okay. So this is my new light from IKEA to try and mute out the darkness. It seems okay to me, but I don't know what you guys are seeing, so I hope it's all right. Oh, is it all right, Susie? I just don't. I want you to be able to see, you know, without it being like too glary. So I hope it's okay. That's all right then. Oh, thanks, Jane. Good, good. It's much easier in the daytime, but in the nighttime, I'm in the conservatory and the light isn't really very bright in here. go. So I am just going to go and do the darkest colour, I think, again, just to give, I might just go back over it with the, or maybe not the darkest, maybe the next one in, just to see, because you can see the shading a little bit, but might just for my peace of mind, just go back over it slightly, just because some of it just looks a bit too shaded for me. So I'm just going to get the peach again. I'm just going to go back over it again, just to darken up those darker areas again, just to give it one last go. Sorry if I'm flicking off camera, guys. And then we'll start on another bit. Just give it another light go, I think. Oh, thanks, Sam. Oh, don't worry, Nick and Tina, lurk away. That's no problem. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Oh, thanks, Sammy. Thanks, Kenny. Yes, Marianne, the conservatory. That's where I am right now. This is my colouring domain, the conservatory. Yeah, that's my colouring domain until we get our big house and I can have a craft room. So at the moment I'm in the conservatory, which is great. I love my conservatory. It's just that they're not the most practical rooms, because they're like, in the summer they're boiling hot, because it is just basically like a big glass dome, isn't it, as you all know. So in the summer they're boiling hot because they just absorb all the sun, and then in the winter they're freezing cold because they absorb all the cold. So they're not exactly ideal. So I'll be happy when I can have a room to work in. But as I say, that'll come with time. As I say, we're hoping to start looking for somewhere this year. We've just been looking on the internet before, because we just sort of started looking at what we can afford, and what, we just want to go a tiny bit bigger, because at the moment we've got 2 double bedrooms and a single bedroom. So we'd like to go to not too much bigger. We'd like to just go to like 3 double bedrooms, just to give us a little bit of extra room. So because we want to make it like, so obviously when we have a family, we want a family home. So we just thought we might as well do we might as well just do the forever home now. So we thought, well, we might as well do it while we can, while we're working and we can afford it, rather than when we're older and we're trying to pay our mortgage off a lot older. So we thought, well, if we do it now, we can pay a lot more off and hopefully retire a bit younger. Sorry, I'm just going back over now. Sorry, guys, I missed that because I was talking. Just going back over in the light peach over the darker colours again, just to blend that in. And I think that is us for the skin. Thank you, Sam. I love this picture so much. Oh my God, she is. I mean, I presume you all know Mariola Budek. Her art is just beautiful, and I love her art so much. I'm always looking at it and thinking, wow. So I was like, you know what? When I saw this go up, I was like, oh my goodness, it must be done. So we must. I was like, I must do a page. I must do one. And then I saw it was Freebie, and I was like, oh yes, we must do this page. We must do this one. This must be the first one that we do, because it is just stunning. As we all know, her art is just amazing. And if you really don't know her art, get over to her Facebook page and just have a good old nosy. So there we go. I think That's a good old bit of skin right there. Give that a bit of, just got a little bit of a dark spot there where it's like smudged, so just get that. Right. So let's pick some hair colours. So I think I've got a couple here. So here. Let's see what we've got for hair colours. I'm trying to decide. Just bear with me 1 second. Oh, did you see this one? This one is as you all know, I work for Boots. So I am obviously, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I'm always buying makeup because it's like the thing of when you're in a shop and you think, oh, that looks quite good, and then you end up buying it. And I'm always buying bits and bobs. And I got a little thing at Christmas when I bought some makeup, and I got a free little gift box, and then this little brush was in there. And I was like, oh, that's really good for colouring because it's like super, super soft. So why is my computer in battery saving mode? Hang on a second, guys. Let me just check if it's actually plugged in correctly. I have no idea why my computer's in power saving mode. The extension bar. And it's there we go. It's plugged in now. It was just having a minute. So let's try, shall we? Let's talk about Poundland. I hear Poundland. Conservatory. Oh yeah, so a sunroom. Yeah. I'm trying a ginger pickle. I'm getting some oranges out now. I tried. Oh, you did really well with those watercolor pencils, Sam. They looked amazing. Oh, Kenny, I know I'm terrible, and especially because of the fact that I get like a work discount as well. I waste so much bloody money on makeup that I don't use, and Chris is going, "What are you saying? You know, wow." So. Oh, me too, Susie. I love a mooch around a pound shop. I tell you what, you find some right bargains in pound shops, I tell you. Right, so I've picked out 5 colours. B&M's, yes, B&M's. Let me just get some juice. And you know me, I'm a randomer. So I've just picked out 5 random colours. And we'll see how we go. I'm just going to put these in my pencil case so they're out the way, so I don't get all mixed up. I'll keep my white out just in case I need it. Right. So I've picked out orange, cadmium orange, mineral orange, Spanish orange, and goldenrod. And we'll see where we go. We'll see what it looks like. So I think I might try this little section down here to start with. So I'm going to probably say the lightest one is probably the Spanish orange. Let's just see how we go, shall we, guys? So I'll do this little section first. See, and again with this hair, it gives you all the shaded areas, so it works really nicely because you can literally just, it gives you the guide. So I'm doing it nice and light to start with. I'm just going to I'll just base this section first, and we'll see how it looks at the end. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had my dinner before I come on. We had pasta and garlic bread, and it's the garlic bread repeating on me a bit now. I've noticed that my camera isn't pulsing as much tonight. I'm trying to zoom in. I think that might be because of the new light. So I think this light's actually working quite well tonight, actually. So I think she might be a keeper. Right. Oh, what am I missing out on now? What we all chit-chatting about, what am I missing? I don't know what we're all talking about here. I've missed out on something here, but I think I've missed it way too far up, so I'll just carry on colouring and you can all just fill me in later. Alright, so I'll go in now with like this mineral orange. Garlic bread. That's a garlic bread. Jay, you're so funny. Right, so I'm going to go in with the mineral orange now. And I've done it really sharp, so I'm just going to start to flick that in a little, just to start to make it a bit more orangey. Start to flick up on these like darker bits. Do love a bit of garlic bread. I'm making everybody want garlic bread now. Sorry. Oh God. So I'm literally just shading over these darker sections because it's a lovely guide actually for how to shade the hair. So you just pick the darker bits, shade those bits in with your darker colour, and you can just extend out. So it works perfectly for me because, especially with these long pieces of hair, until I'm sort of sure how to shade it, just sometimes it's nice to just have that little bit of a guide just to show me how to do it slightly. It's always great to have a little bit of a guide. Oh, what a good deal, Debs. That's awesome. I love a good deal. I love a good deal when you find a bargain. I do love a bargain. As we all do. Oh, Susie, that's something I'd like to know as well, actually. If anybody can answer that question, I'd love to know that myself, because I just buy books. I don't even think about the paper. I just whittle with it and go for it. I'm just a bit of a go for it and see what we get. I'm not that fussed. I just get paper and I just work with whatever I come. I mean, it's nice if it's got good thick paper, but at the end of the day, I'm never that bothered. You can always work with it, I think. I think it just depends on what you're using and stuff as well. I mean, I know some people find that some papers like split and things with all the layers and things if you're too heavy-handed. I suppose it just depends, doesn't it? I mean, you're never going to get perfect paper in every book, but some people find that you get some that are really, really good, some that are really, really bad, and then some that are in between. But I suppose it just depends, doesn't it? So let's just add in the cadmium orange now. That's also true, Bunny. You can do that also. And that's a lot of the time why I, especially with like the Colour in Heavens, I buy 2 copies, because sometimes then it gives you the opportunity. Like I have one that I keep the best, and then I have one that I sort of can pull apart and copy and practice. And it's probably not the best way, but that's how I like to do it. So yeah, that's a really good thing. Work with it and see what happens, Sammy. Just work with it. At the end of the day, if you can't, you've got to be able to work with anything, haven't you? So, oh, welcome, Norma. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and thank you for your compliment. I really appreciate it. So I'm just going in, I don't know if I said, I'm going in with the cadmium orange now. It's a bit more bright, so I'm just adding a bit more to give it a bit more of an orangey look. A bit more gingery now. I do love Mariola Budek, Norma. She's like, I must admit, when I see her images, I'm always like, ooh, I love her images. Yeah, I mean, you're right there, May. Just the thing is, I mean, everybody has their opinion about different things. And I've said it before, everybody has different opinions. But at the end of the day, everybody has things that they like, everybody has things that they don't like. The best way is just to try it. If you can afford to try it, try it. If you can afford to get it, and go for it and see what you think of it, go for it. It is always good to listen to what people say, like with different things, because obviously other people have tried things out and things, but sometimes you do just need to try some things out for yourself, because everybody has got different opinions on what works and what doesn't. So it just purely depend on what you prefer. So it's just one of those, like, this is the paper, Sammy, this is the paper that you use, because you said that this paper was really, really good. So I decided to invest in some, and I must admit, I completely agree with you. It's great. It works really, really nicely. So but it's just your opinion. It's just, she mentioned it, and I just decided to try it, and I did, and I love it. Oh, Sammy, love it. Love it. It's great. Now we're coming in, guys, with goldenrod, and I think I might leave that other orange out. I might just use that, keep that as the last colour, because I think that's all it needs. But yeah, oh, Sammy, I love this paper, hon. It's great. It's really nice to work with. It really is. It's beautiful. And to be fair, considering how cheap it is as well, it works so nicely. So yeah, I really like it. I really like it. Thank you for talking about the paper, because I really, really like it. I think it's lovely, and it works so nicely, and it's so cheap. I think I'm on my second box now. I want my second box. Yeah, it is just a perfect price. It just doesn't. It's just so. It's just so inexpensive. You just can't go wrong. Like, I've tried a few other pen papers. I've bought some other ones to try, like a few specific ones for markers and things. But all the pencils I've tried on this paper so far have just worked so nicely. So I can't fault this paper at all. And as I say, for the price, it's just a bargain. Oh, Marianne, I will put up the link in the description after. This is a paper that's from Amazon, and Sammy recommended it on one of her streams. And it is about, I think, for 100 sheets, it's £4.95, and it is an absolute bargain. But because it just works so nicely with pen the answer too. I actually don't know without looking at the box. Do you, Jane? Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? 160, Faye. Thank you for that. So there we go. That's that first bit done. I'm quite happy with that. I think that's a. Is that gingery enough pickle? Is that all right for you, hon? I'm just going to go back over this bit just because it's a little bit pale. Everything takes practice, Sam. Just keep going. Everything takes practice. You will be awesome with watercolours, I promise. Everything takes practice. I'm glad you like it, Pickle. You said ginger, so we are going ginger. So, right, let's start again now. Do the next bit. I think we'll go on to a fringe next. I must admit, I've not done any watercolour or anything on these yet. I tend to do the watercolouring in the thicker books like the World of Flowers or something like that. I've recently done one in Magical Dawn by Hannah Carlzon with the watercolour pencils, and I haven't tried watercolour on this one yet. But Sammy, I don't know if you have, but I mean, it feels quite thick, but again, it just depends, doesn't it, on how you like things to turn out. Some people like to saturate the paper, so it just depends, doesn't it? It does just depend on what you use. I'm just doing that light base again in that Spanish orange. Sorry, guys, I didn't really tell you what I was doing, did I? Super colours now, it's fine with it. Oh, great. Oh, go for it, Norma. Hi, Victoria. How are you? Thank you for joining, sweet. It's lovely to have you. Yeah, get this paper, guys. It's fabulous. Oh, Kenny, it's one that Sammy recommended, this paper. I'll put the link in the description after. It's about £4.95 for 100 sheets, and it's absolute bargain. Oh, thanks, May. Thanks for coming. I'll see you soon. Thank you very much for coming in. Take care. Yeah, I say it's £4.95 for 100 sheets, and I say Sammy recommended it, and it's amazing paper. I love it. I print all my digital images out onto this now because it's brilliant. I'm just going to base this whole side, guys, just to make it a bit easier. Yeah, I love it. I really do. I am so happy with this paper. I can't fault it. As I say, that I've ordered 2 boxes already because I love it. Like I always used to worry before when I'd order like the quite expensive paper, because you'd think, oh my god, you don't want to print a whole digital book out on one thingy, because then you've used like 20 or so many sheets of paper, and then you think, ugh. But now with this, I just think, oh well, it's okay. I can just print it out. I can just order another one because it's only £4.95. So I don't know, Kenny. As I say, I will have a look. Oh, that's really good, Faye. As I say, I will have a look after. As I say, I haven't looked on Amazon US, but I'm sure Sammy will know better than me, because she's used it for a lot longer than I have. Sorry, I'm just going over this top layer again just to blend this together, because I just noticed there's a little bit of white in it, so I'm just blending that together. As I say, I don't know if Sammy will know, but she may know. You can order it off Amazon US. I don't personally know because I haven't looked, but I can look. That's fine. I will look later. That's no problem. one of my super good pencil sharpeners. Sorry guys, I'm just going to turn this paper around while I do this bit here. Not on Amazon US, but you can get it shipped to the US from Amazon UK. There you go. Thanks, Sammy. So there we go. At least you can get it. And I'm sure it's free shipping anyway, but even if it's not going to be that much for you to get it shipped. And as I say, for the price of it, it's really worth it, guys. It's such good paper. None of this thin rubbish that does it. It just sort of soaks away everything. And this is really nice paper. I really like it. As I say, we'll post a link up later. No problem. I'll do that. Oh, Victoria, it's hang on, just give me 1 second and let me just see if I can find it for you all, just to make it easier. If I can post a link in for you, that might be a bit easier so we all know what paper it is we're talking about. Hang on a second, sorry guys, just 1 second. Here it is. Just see if this will work. So let me just see if this will work. Oop. Copy, and let me just see if this will work. 1 second, guys. See if that link works. Hello, Sky. How are you, my sweetness? How are you? Thank you for coming in. No, don't worry, Victoria. To be honest, a lot of people have been asking, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to post it in. So there we go, guys. You know what you know what paper it is now. So that's the paper I get. And as I say, Sammy uses it and she highly recommends it. And as I say, so do I. But I mean, if you don't want to listen to my opinion, Sammy is a lot more well known than I am. She, her recommendations and, go for that if nothing else. But this paper is awesome. So if you're planning on printing out of it, go for it. Oh, it's lovely to have you here, Sky. Thank you, my lovely, for coming in. It's lovely to see you. I'm getting a lot of new faces tonight. I'm so happy. Oh, did it, Jane? Oh, bless you. Oh, I'm glad you're back. I think I'll do this entire piece at once just to make it a bit easier. I'm not trying to trace where I've done and where I haven't. Did that link work for anybody? Did anybody click on it and have a look? So I hope I did it. I hope I thingied it. Anybody can just check that link works, but I will put it in the description after as well, just in case anybody wants to get that card. Let's say it's excellent. Oh, YouTube playing up again, Sky. No notification. Never mind. I did hear something, guys, the other day. Just let me tell you about this. I don't know if anybody's seen it in DD Stream. You know how you have the bell and you click on the bell to get notifications? Apparently, if you click it, click off it, click back on it again, because apparently you don't get all the notifications. So maybe I don't know if it'll make a difference, but if you wanted to try it and see, because apparently some of the streams will say you will receive some notifications, and some will say you will receive all notifications. So that's a tip I saw on Dee Dee's stream the other day. So I don't know if anybody wants to try that and see. I didn't know that, and then I tried it and I went, ooh, that's actually quite different. So hello, Louise. How are you, my lovely? It's so nice to have you here. Well, lots of new faces today that I haven't seen. I've seen you in other streams, but it's so nice to have you here, my love. How are you? Yes, I don't know if that'll work for anybody. If you're not getting your notifications, try that. Oh, Jane, of course I can. No problem. Is this just for the hair? Do you want me to just go through the hair ones? Or do you want me to do the skin as well? Yeah, just for the hair. Okay. So I'll go from the lightest to the darkest. So the lightest is, hang on, Spanish orange. That's the one I've used for the base. Okay. Then I've gone on to the next one, which is the one I've just used, which is mineral orange. Okay. Then I went on to a bit of a brighter orange for a bit of that sort of gingery look. I've gone on for a cadmium orange hue. And then the final one, just to sort of base it all out and blend it all together, is the goldenrod. Okay, is that all right for you? If you want me to go through them again, Jane, just give me a shout and I'll go through them again. Or I can always send you a message with them in, that's no problem. And I can do the skin for you as well if you want. No problem, Kenny. No problem, Jane. I always like to get ideas down, but to be fair, I just grab. I just tend to grab colours, I do. I'm not very planny. I don't tend to plan it. I just tend to go for it and see what works and what doesn't. So this is me I just wing it, I do. So I'm going in now with the cadmium orange hue. And as you can see, this one's getting quite short now. I really like this colour. So I'm just doing the same again. Just going over that and extending it slightly. Just catch up with chat. I wish I had an accent. Sky, you have got an accent. See, pay to my Amazon wish list when I get the print. Oh, great, Penny. Oh, I'm glad the link worked. Oh, I hope it's all right for everybody. You ordered some of the paper, have you, Susie? It's great paper, this, isn't it? Yeah, pickle. It's the best way to do it, you know. Wing it, wing it, wing it. I have got some combos which I've picked up and I like to play with, and I do try and write them down if I can. But a lot of the time, you know what? I just think, just wing it. I do have some in my head that I sort of like. I always keep my skin colours roughly the same. But it's nice to just, like, especially while I'm only learning as well, it's nice to just play and you get your own way then, don't you? Like I say, everybody has their own way. Everybody has their own way of doing things. Everybody's different. So it's the way I like to do it. Some people like to meticulously plan, and that's absolutely fine. Some people like to plan exactly what they're going to use, but I love coming on and just saying, right, guys, what we're going to colour with, what we're going to use, let's just wing it. And I do like to get suggestions as well. So if you like, you know, I like to say, come on, what do you think for this? And if I'm not sure, I know you guys are always just super helpful and you'll always help me to find a colour combo if I'm not sure. So, but all the fun of learning. All the fun of learning and playing, isn't it? So it's the best bit about it, isn't it? Until you do it, you're never going to learn. There we go. Let's turn that around a little bit. Oh, I know you do, Sammy. I actually I understand why you plan a lot, because especially when you do a lot of tutorials, and that's fair enough. I mean, I must admit, I think if I was doing tutorials and things like that, I would plan it meticulously, because obviously when you're trying to show somebody else how to do something, you want to have it all planned out, and you want to know exactly what you're doing and all that sort of business, and that's a perfect idea. But I think sometimes it is literally just nice just to wing it when you just, when you're doing it for yourself. But I understand, especially with these tutorials, why you want to plan it out. And I think if I ever got to that thing of doing tutorials and things, I'd probably plan that out. I know a lot of people do, and it is a really good idea, especially if you're trying to tutor people into how to do things, because I don't think I'm anywhere near the stage at the minute of tutoring people how to do things. But I think, if I ever get to that stage in the future, I definitely would plan it. But right now, at the minute, I'm more of just a grab it and go sort of gal. Grab it and see how it goes. Oh, I hope you're okay, Pickle. I hate hearing when you're not well, lovely. You've not been having much luck lately, have you? Bless you. You really haven't been having much luck lately with feeling poorly, have you, hon? So I'm just doing the goldenrod now. I don't know if I said, so I just thought I'd better say again, just doing this. So I'm just doing the same again, same 4 colours, just flicking it all in and blending it, giving it that nice, sort of gingery feel, and then I'll go back over with the start colour just to blend it all together. Go with that base colour just to blend all that together. Oh, Louise, no, it isn't, hon. This is part of the stuff I'm doing for February. So I'll just go through that again. This is, we're doing Freebie February this month, Louise. That's the theme for February. So if you go over to Mariola Budek's art page, this is one of her freebie images that she gave away in December. So if you scroll through her photos, she gave this away as a freebie. So you can download this and print it out and do it as you please. So it is a new image. She's designed it specifically for her art group. So you can go on and download that. I think she put it up on like the 30th of December or something like that. So it is quite new. So feel free to go on. As I put the link in the description as well, ready for you to, if you wanted, the link to the group. So if you're not already in the group, have a look on there. Oh, no problem. No problem. It is a gorgeous picture, isn't it? I love this picture. It must admit, it's one of my favourites. I love Mariola Budek. I really do. Her art is just stunning. I'm just going over now, back over again with the goldenrod, just to push up, blend the last of those colours together. Oh, I know, Sky. I know. She hasn't got a colouring book yet, has she? It's just a lot of artists don't do colouring books because it is so expensive to do colouring books, isn't it? But it's just art is just stunning. She is the artist that did the hair pick Susie, yes. So the ones that Sammy did in her 10 weeks of hair colours, She did this is the same artist, Mariola Budex. This is the same artist. So yeah, she does all sorts of bits and bobs. She's so talented. She really is. Just can't get over how talented she is. Her images are just beautiful. They really are. And she does so many different things as well. Oh, thanks, Kenny. I think it's turned out really well. This is Pickle's choice of hair colour for tonight. Oh, Sam, I'll go through the skin tones now for you, my lovely. Oh, thanks, Pickle. Oh, thanks, Marie. You take care, my lovely. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. I'll go on, Susie. Get them. They're awesome. The hair colours, they're great. I love that book. I remember doing the when Sammy did the galaxy hair. I love doing that galaxy hair. Oh my goodness, all the purples and the blues. It was lovely. That was one of my favourites. I do quite like ginger. I must admit, I do like doing. I mean, I must admit, I always go for like brown hair, but actually, it was quite nice because I think I'll do gingery hair, and then I might give her like some bright. I maybe might give her. What do we think, guys? So maybe like red glasses, or do we think we should do purple glasses? Maybe just for ideas. Anyone? I might just while I'm here, just do her eyebrows. Just gonna lightly do her eyebrows, just to give her a bit of a. Gone over that in the light, and I'll just add a couple of little strands of this orange just to blend that in nicely. And she's got some nice eyebrows as well. What colour top are you thinking of doing? Oh, I've got no idea. I haven't got that far yet. Anybody got any ideas? As I say, I'm a winger, guys. I'm a winger. I just go for it. Bright blue glasses, Pickle. If you want bright blue glasses, we'll do bright blue glasses. That's fine. Thank you, Norma. I think she's coming out all right. I'm really pleased with her. So I'll do the other side of the hair. And I've actually done that hair quite quickly for me. I'm normally quite a slow, but I think I've picked it up a bit faster. Just gonna do that edge because it seems to be a bit flaky. Susie, I think teal glasses and a similar top. We could go for that. It's like a blue, isn't it? Teal. Well, I like teal. I do like teal. Hi, Becca. Thank you for joining. How are you? Right, so let's do the base for this side and then we'll decide on the glasses. And then we'll see where we are from there. I do love a bit of teal. I do like teal. It's a lovely colour. We'll see what we can find with that in a sec when I've done the hair. So again, I'm just basing it in the Spanish orange. I was going to say mineral orange then. No problem, Sky. You lurk away, hun. Enjoy whatever you're making. I like teal. My page is actually complete now. Eyebrows and all. What page are you doing, Pickle? Are you doing this one or are you doing a different one? Eyebrows and all. I feel like I've missed out on something here. Oh, Paige and Desert Me. Oh, Carla Magana. Oh my goodness me. Oh, and my one weakness, I've made a thing that I won't buy any other books off Amazon, but then my one weakness, I'm like, I really want the other Carla Morgana books. She's got a new one coming out as well. She's got another one coming out, hasn't she, soon? Has anybody seen the previews? Oh, you know what? Her books are so wonderfully weird. I love them. They're just amazing. They're so funny and cute. I love her books. They're amazing. Must admit, when I first saw them, I was a bit like, oh, these are a bit weird. But then I ordered one and I was like, oh, actually, I really like it. As I say, they are wonderfully weird, but they're just so nice to colour in. They just really are nice books. Hello, Tess. How are you, sweet? How are you? It's lovely to have you here. How are you doing? How are you doing, my amazing mad lady? I'm bad at lurking as well, Sky. I try to lurk and then I see somebody talking and I think to myself, oh, I've just got to say that, and I can't help it. I have to say something quick. I'm like, oh, I don't like missing out on anything. Yeah, I really do as well, Pickle. I love Carla's books. They're amazing, aren't they? So again, just going back in now with the mineral orange. I will remember what they're called one day. Her books are just so cute. Oh, did you, Faye? Oh, amazing. Oh, I do. The electric sharpener is amazing. It's in the living room at the minute. I'm not using it because it's super noisy, but it is really, really good. Oh my God, it's amazing. It gets your pencils super, super pointy. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for joining. Well, let me note your name down because I like to remember everybody's name. I've got my little list here. Let me just note your name. I can find my pen. Oh, thanks, Sammy. You take care. Oh, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it, hon. Take care. Let me just write your name down. I don't like forgetting people. And I remember your name when you come back in. It takes me a couple of times. But thanks, Lisa. It's so lovely to have you here. Oh, enjoy your dinner, Sammy. Those little cheap ones I got work great, but hurt my hand when hubby gets fed up when we ask him to sharpen them. Oh no, Sky, you need one. I mean, most people I do remember, but you know, sometimes just and you see new people coming in, I just like to note the names down because I like to call people by their proper name. Just I don't know, I like to get to know people as their real name rather than, you know, this. I mean, I know a lot of people don't mind knowing by a YouTube name. I know a lot of people don't mind, but I like to get to know people by their real name. Say if after a couple of times, I am Tess. Oh, Tess, you made me chuckle. I know a lot of people don't mind it, but after a couple of times, I do remember. But I'm terrible with. I am terrible with names. So sometimes I just like a little bit of just gives me a little bit of a reminder, and then and then I'm all right then. Like most of the time, I can look at people's names and I remember who people are, but it's just for those new faces as they come in. And it's, as I say, I like to call people by their real name. I find it more of, I'm a bit one of those, I like it a bit more of a personal experience. My real name is Sandra, but I don't like it, so I've been Jane since I was. Oh, that's the thing, Jane. A lot of people, I like that. I mean, I've got a couple of friends, and they have their first name and their second name switched. So, one of my friends, her first name is Fiona, and her middle name is Gemma, but she's the other way around. She's Fiona Gemma. She's Fiona Gemma, but she calls herself Gemma because she prefers being Gemma. But and her mum's the same, and her sister. They just do it in their family. It's just one of those things, and a lot of people like to do stuff like that. But yeah, Kenny, I just find it a bit more of a personal thing. I find it a bit more. I like to know people's proper names. I like to know people. I got a bit more of a personal touch, I think. Yeah, I know there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people don't mind being called by their YouTube names. It doesn't matter. It's not a problem. I mean, a lot of people do it, and it doesn't bother me at all. But I mean, my name's pretty easy because it's got near at the front. But say a lot of people I just prefer it. And it's just my way. Everybody's got their own way of how they run their channels and how they get to know people. But this is just my way. So everybody's got their own way. Who am I missing? My name's Mary Louise, but I've always been called Louise or Lou. That's quite nice, Louise. That's quite Mary Lou. That's nice. Hi, Dev. Let me just see who I've missed, because I've missed somebody else here, I'm sure I am. I changed my name for a solicitor. Really, Faye? A lot of people, some people do that, don't they? My fancy's like that too. His first name is Ernest, because my middle name Rain. My other name's Marie. I have a middle name. I'm sure I've missed somebody. Hi, Connie. There's a Connie in here. Hi, Connie. I found your little message now. How are you, my lovely? It is the first time. I haven't seen you in here before. Oh, it's so lovely to have you here, lovely. I've seen you in other chats, but it's really nice to have you here. Welcome. Yeah, so my middle name's Victoria. So I'm Nia Victoria Schofield. Well, maiden name Smith, but married name Schofield. Everyone always calls me Mia. So whenever I phone anywhere, it's always Mia. There's a lot of people, because Mia's a very Welsh name. So you don't hear it many places. So when I phone up and speak to people, a lot of people have never heard the name Nia, so they always think I'm Mia. Doesn't bother me. I've had it for years. It's just one of them, isn't it? You just get used to it. A lot of people mix up your spelling or whatever. Doesn't bother me at all. There we go. So that's the second colour back in. So we'll go back in with this nice. Oh, Dev, you tickle me. I'll just start singing Celine Dion at people down the phone. Oh God, I'll just have to start doing that at people, won't I? Singing Celine Dion at people down the phone so they know who I am, so they know how to spell my name. Oh my God. Do you imagine? They'd think I was blooming bonkers, wouldn't they? They'd think I was insane. Oh, I am insane. But they don't know that. Oh, I'm never going to stop hearing that now. My goodness me. Bless you. So yeah. Tess, I don't know. I was going to do red, but then I've had a request for teal, so I don't know what colour glasses to do. What do you think? So I was going to do red, but as I say, I've had a request for teal, so I don't know. What does everyone think? I'm happy to do whatever the majority wants. whatever everybody wants. So I've had a request for teal, but I really don't mind. I'm happy to do whatever colour anybody wants. Somebody will have to tell me because I'm not far off now. Just miss this bit of hair. I was at one stage, Victoria, thinking of changing my name around as well and doing the other way. But I decided against it. I thought too much hassle trying to change my name around the other way. I don't think I will test, to be honest. I think I'll just do different colours. I think I'll have different colours top and glasses. I think I'll have different colours. No problem, Connie. Everybody can come in and out as they please. There is no pressure here. Hope you're okay and welcome back. Yeah, as I say, I don't think I will have them matching. So any preference, feel free to let me know what you think. Teal glasses and a lilac sweatshirt. Oh, that's quite cute. I like that. Everybody likes the idea of the teal, I think. We could always do the teal, couldn't we? Lilac. You want lilac glasses, Tess, or you want lilac top? I do like a bit of lilac. I do like purple. Purple. I like a bit of purple. Lilac is good. Okay, lilac top. Okay. Teal glasses, lilac top. Let's go for that. So we'll do our glasses next and we'll see where we are. See where we are for that. Just finish off this bit of hair first because nearly there now with the hair. Grey lavender. Oh, I like that one as well, Tess. Oh, I do love the lavender. I do love the pale lavenders in the prismas. They're very nice. Very, very nice. Just a bit of white there, I just noticed. Right, so just pick back again with the lightest colour, the Spanish orange, just to again blend it all back in nicely. Just to get rid of all those last little bits of white. Just leave that there. Oh, I like pink as well, Tess. I saw pink out the corner of my eye and I was like, I love pink. I don't wear pink. That's a weird thing. I don't wear pink that much. I think it's because I'm super pale, but I like to thingy pink. I always buy pink things. I'm a bit of a weird one in that sense. So yeah, I just liked it. I mean, I must admit though, I've took a liking to like yellows and oranges and things lately. I've never really liked yellow and orange and all that sort of hoo-ha, but I've took a bit of a liking to those as of late. But I jump in and out of things. There we go. I think there's too much there now. There's that. There we are, guys. So that is her hair all finished. Oh, night, Sam. Take care, my lovely. What have I missed? Hang on a minute. Let me just see. Did I see your comment? What comment, Pickle? What did I miss? You like pink and purple? What did I miss? Tell me again, my love. Sorry, didn't mean to miss it. Thanks, Jane. Thank you, Susie. Sorry, I just had a bit of a drink. I'm a bit thirsty now. Oh, thanks, Kenny. Coming out all right. I'm really happy with her. So let's pick out some. Were we saying tealy colours for the glasses? Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, have I missed? What have I missed? Oh my God, let me go back. I think I've missed something. No, I did not, Pickle. I've just seen your comment. Oh no, oh my God. I've been keeping an eye for ages. Oh my God. You know what? I've been watching because I've been at 248 and I've been like, woo, come on, 2 more, because I wanted to wait and do a giveaway at 250. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm going to do a little jig. I can't do a little jig around the room though. Woohoo! Thank you, everyone. Oh my God, I'm so super happy about that. Oh my God. You don't all want to hear me doing these weird little dances around the room, but I'm super happy right now. I'm so sorry. I'll be running off the phone. I'll be running off here in a bit going, Chris, get up. And they'd be like, what now? I have gone a bit more turquoise here, guys. Did I say teal? I don't quite know, but we'll go for. I've got a couple of colours here. Let's go for these. We'll just stick with these. I'm too hyped now. I'm too excited. Oh, thank you guys. I'm so excited. Thank you very much. I will be doing a giveaway now. I've got my prizes already. So that will be something I do on Sunday with you all. I've got a giveaway ready. What colour's that one? That's medium blue. Oh, thank you, Pickle. Oh, you'll have to post it to me later. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Am I at 251? Oh my God. Right, so I've picked 3 colours here. I don't quite know how tealy they are, but they're more of a turquoisey colours, but hey ho. I've gone for cobalt turquoise darkest, aquamarine, and then a light aqua. I'm sorry they're not quite thingy, but we'll go for these. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't concentrate. Sorry guys, I'm so excited. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Dusty. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Oh my God, I'm so super happy. You know what? This is like my favourite thing in the entire world. This is all I love doing. I'll always love talking to you guys and the community and all that. It's just my favourite thing in the whole world. And all I want to do is do things that everybody enjoys, you know? And I love it like when people like come on and they want to follow and they want to join in and they want to talk and do, and oh, it just makes me super happy that I'm doing things that people enjoy. So thank you so much, guys. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm really grateful. Oh, thanks, Pickle. You're going to make me cry. Don't make me cry. Don't set me off, please. I'm pretty easy at setting me off crying. Don't start me off. Oh my God, I'm so grateful, guys. I really am. Bunny, welcome. We got 2 bunnies. Oh my God, Tess, I did. Oh my God, and I'm so going to order it. It looks amazing. Because I love the look of her. We all got her colour in heaven, didn't we? Or it's coming for everybody. But oh my goodness me, I can't believe how good her book looks. I've ordered it. Well, I'm going to order it. Thank you, Connie. Don't quite know how to do glasses, but we'll wing it. Oh, Tess, you've got to do it. Susie, if you follow Micah Jelena on Facebook, she's got a link to her Etsy shop and she's got her newest book up on there. But go over and have a look. It looks gorgeous. It is fairly pricey, I'm not going to lie. But it's one of those, I think it's worth it because, I mean, her images are gorgeous and she's not had a colouring book before. Hi, Kai. Oh, thanks, lovely. It's so lovely to have you. How are you, my love? It's lovely that you've popped in even for a couple of minutes. Thank you. Yeah, as I say, Susie, if you go over to Micah Jelina's Facebook page, as I say, she is promoting her new book at the minute. It's only been out. I think she only released it a couple of days ago, so you're not missed that much with it. But if you go over there and say it's amazing, it looks so nice. As I say, I think she's had a colouring book in the works for a while because, as I say, she only did like PDFs and stuff beforehand, a bit like Mariola. But as I say, I couldn't believe it. And I was like, colouring book! Oh my god, colouring! I mean, I love PDFs, don't get me wrong, but isn't it so nice to have a colouring book in your hands, you know? So just going in with the aquamarine now, just to blend that darker colour out. And then go back over with like this colour again in a minute. Just to blend it all out very nicely. Never coloured glasses before. I've never really known. I've never really come across yet in a colouring book as glasses, but I have now. I do like a book. I do. I really do. As much as I love PDFs, I love a book. I don't know. There's always something nice about getting it in the post. Getting a new book in the post and like flicking through it and looking at all the amazing images. There's always something about getting a book. I don't know. I'm always a bit of a. I do like a book. As I say, there's nothing wrong with a PDF, but as I say, there's just something nice about getting a book through the post. I'm just gonna go back over this a bit more because it's a bit pale compared to the other one. Yeah, Connie, everyone's got a different style, hon. I mean, I like it. I like it. I like the cartoony style of the Micah Jelina, but everybody's got different tastes, you know. But you don't have to get it if you don't want. It's completely your choice, you know. That's the thing about colouring. Everybody has their own choices. But it's just quite nice to see, you know, because some people just don't release colouring books at all. Because it is a lot of money to release colouring books, to be fair. But it's nice I do like to see some artists release colouring books. I know, Faye, it is a lot. But if you send Micah a message on Facebook, she will give you a code to get a discount off the shipping. She did put a thing on Facebook saying that she knew the shipping was horrendous, but that's how she had to do it. But if you, as I say, if you message her, she will send you a code for a discount off the shipping. As we all know, Etsy is horrendously expensive anyway. It is a lot, I know that, but I don't know if that softens the blow for anyone. I don't know how much the discount is completely, but it might soften the blow for some. And there we go, she has teal glasses now. I think seeing as she's got teal glasses, we might give her nice blue eyes. Yeah, the international shipping is quite expensive, to be fair. Nice little pencil sharpeners. there's so many books out there, isn't there? They're so pricey. And I think that's the thing. You can get the books and you think, wow, the books aren't actually that bad price. But then you see the shipping and you go, holy blimey Moses. And that's half the thing, isn't it? You see the shipping and you go, what? So I'm doing her with blue eyes and I'm using cerulean blue for the darkest colour. Got to give her nice blue eyes to go with her blue glasses. Yeah, it is quite expensive. It is a very expensive book, but it just depends on what you like, isn't it, guys? And hopefully it'll come a bit cheaper, but I suppose it's with it being her first colouring book, she doesn't really know. But I say it's out of my range as well at the moment, but I think I've got 2 copies of The Colour in Heaven. I bought 2 copies of that. So we'll stick with that for now, I think. So Colour in Heaven, $4.99, $5.99, whatever it is, we'll stick with that. It's a much better idea, I think. Rather than like £50 for... There we go. So she's got nice piercing blue eyes now. Right, I think I'll do her mouth and then I'll probably call it a night. I'll just do her lips. I might do it in a nice, I might find a nice pink. Let's see, or a nice red maybe. What's this one? Let's see what a nice pink in the middle looks like. Okay, I'm sorry you're not well, lovely. Oh, it's so horrible. Loads of people are poorly at the minute. I'm so sorry, guys. I hate it when people are poorly. I hope you all feel better soon. Right, so this is hot pink. Thanks, Norma. And then I'm going in with a bit of processed red just for the shade, just to see what that looks like. Ah, thanks, Pickle. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh my God, I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Deirdre Barlow. It's true that there, Deirdre Barlow. I love a bit of the big glasses though. There you go. So that's the processed red and the hot pink. I am keeping all these to one side, so I'm going to make a note of them and I'll take a picture of them after. I've just realised I haven't coloured it here. Where's my skin colours gone? Let's just whip them back out again. Beth! Hello, my lovely. How are you? Just realised I haven't coloured her ear, so we're going to have to just go back to that, guys. I'm so sorry. Just 1 second. So nobody wants to touch. I'm sorry. Don't be daft, Kai. I can sort of work out what you're saying, but you're not putting a bad thing on the stream. It's all on. It's a place where you can come and chat, and don't you worry about that at all, my lovely. It's nice to have you here, and you're among friends. Don't worry about that, okay? Hi, Andrea. How are you? Thank you for joining. How are you? I haven't seen you for a little bit. I think the only other thing we might do in the what did we say we were going to do the jumper in purple? I think we might do, you know, these two pinks. I think we might do her earring in the pinks and then the nails as well. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Okay, you rest up, hon, and you take care. I hope you're feeling better soon, and I'll hopefully see you again. Thank you so much. Yes, I think we'll try that, I think. Put a pink on there as well. And then we'll do all the darker areas in there. Darker pink. Yeah, I'll just do this earring and then I'll finish up because I want to go through with you what we're doing for next week. What am I missing? Sorry. Hang on a second. Let me just flick back up. Yes, she does look a bit like a young Deirdre Barlow does. Right, so I think I will do her nails in the darker pink. That's one just there. They're the only two nails she's showing, aren't they? Oh, Beth, you won't know who Deirdre Barlow is. She's a character off a television soap over here called Coronation Street. I'm doing the pencil the same colour as well, I think. Just because I like pink. I love pink, and you gotta get pink in every picture. Okay. I'm just gonna get like a pail. Use the sand, I think, just to do the nib. Just to do the nib on the pencil. Right. Okay. I think that's that. So I'll do the cat and all the other bits and we'll finish those off. I will write down all the colours, so if anybody wants those, just let me know. Right, so there we go. And that is her carrying on for now. I think we've done quite a lot there tonight, haven't we, guys? So I'll do the cat and I'll do the jumper and the desk and everything. And I'll show you that on Sunday, hopefully, if I get that finished. I like to just brush over it all a lot because it's all soft as brush. So, okay. So, before I head off, so that's that one, I'm going to show you next week's image now. So if you want to download it, feel free. If you want to colour along, again, feel free. I will grab that now. And I will put the link to the description. Thank you, Connie. Thank you so much. So that is that. As I say, I will carry on with this and get it finished, but I love that. I love how it turned out. So as I say, I will put thank you, Susie. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for all your lovely comments. Thank you. So this is going to happen next Monday. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Faye. So this is going to be next Monday's stream. This isn't going to be Sunday. As you know, Sunday is the sort of the bit of the hit. We do what we fancy on a Sunday, but I do my Monday and I do the sort of the ones that fit in with the thank you, Dusty. Oh, that's a lovely compliment. Thank you so much. So this is going to be Monday's stream, so Monday the 11th, and this is a freebie out of thank you, Kenny. This is a freebie out of a book that I spoke to this particular artist and I asked her about, we spoke about her books and stuff, and she offered me a page out of her books, and she said, if you let me know, I'll do it as a freebie on the page, and then you can offer it as a freebie to your subscribers and to everybody on the page, and they can colour along with you. And she's also offered me the 20% discount as well. So if I can let me just grab one of her books. Just bear with me 1 second, guys. Right, so I think I've showed you this book before. I haven't shown you this book before. I've shown you one of the PDFs before, and this is one of her books. So I've ordered this is the actual colouring book that I've ordered off Amazon, and I've got a PDF book off the I've got a PDF book off her Etsy page as well. Oh, thanks, Norma. Oh, thank you so much. And as I say, we've got her. This is her original book. So she's got loads of dead cute little images in here. So again, to mix it up a little bit, we've done something quite a little bit sort of grayscale tonight, a little bit more, realistic, blah-de-blah-de. So next week, on Monday, we're going to do this one. Ta-da! So this is what we're going to do next week. Now, Sassy, who is obviously the owner of Sassy Colouring, has given me this page out of this book. Let me see if I can find it. Dun, 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 dun. This book is gorgeous. So cute. There you go. There it is. So she's given us this page out of this book for nothing. So she's made it a freebie for us. So there it is. So I'm going to put it on the Facebook page. So again, I'll link my Facebook page again, guys. If you're not a member of my Facebook page, come on over. I am just going to, I will link that up for you now. As I say, come on over to the Facebook page and join, and I'm going to put all the links and stuff on there, but I will put them in the description for here as well. So there is my group again, if you're not already in. So as I say, she's going to give she's going to give us this one as a freebie, so that'll go up in the Facebook group. I'll also put it in the description, and also as a gift, like I said earlier, as a gift to all of you guys as well, as part of this promotion that she wants me to do, or that we're doing. She is going to give all of you guys a 20% discount from her Etsy shop. So if you go onto her Etsy shop and put in the code SASSYNEA, all one word, that will give you a 20% discount in the shop. So that's off. It won't have a proper colouring books, but it has all her PDFs, all her printable pages, and you get 20% off those. So again, I'll put the Etsy page up as well in the description, and I'll put it up on the Facebook page in the advert that I do for next week's stream. So I'll do that might do it tonight, but I might do it tomorrow morning, depending. But pop on over and have a look. But as I say, this page will be going up for you all to download. So whether you want to download it and keep it, whether you want to colour along with me next week, whether you just want to have it for yourself, whether you want to do whatever you want with it, it is yours to do with as you will. And that is a gift from Sassy herself. She's such a lovely lady. She is so nice, and she's been so generous and so helpful. I literally spoke to her, and honestly, from the word go, she was the most lovely lady in the world. She was just like, any way I can help you, let me know. She's been super helpful, you know. Oh, she's just been so nice. So as I say, this is what we're going to do next week. So as I say, look out for it in the description here, and look out for it on the Facebook page as well. If you can't get onto either of those and you have trouble getting hold of the download, just give me a message on Instagram, Facebook. You can email me. All, as I say, everything's there. Let me know and I will send it over to you if you want to have it and you can't work out how to get it. So if you struggle, just send me a message and I'll sort that for you. Okay, guys. So that's pretty much it. So this is next week's page. We'll be back on Sunday. Haven't quite decided what we're doing for Sunday yet. I might start February's page of the Kelly O'Gorman calendar, but we'll see where we go and we'll see what we feel like. If anybody's got any suggestions, just give me a little message again. But I'll pop this one back on the front because that's what we've done tonight. So I really appreciate you all coming in, and thank you so much for getting me to the 250 subscribers. I am absolutely over the moon. So Sunday will also be giveaway day, so be there for that. So I will have the giveaway for you guys as well. So thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you all on Sunday, or I will obviously see you in relevant streams for the rest of the week, and I will speak to you all at some point. So thank you all very much. Lots of love to you all, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.